have three primary customers. One is our patients. They're our end users. They're the ones who ultimately are going to be using our equipment. What's interesting about the other two is they actually kind of work hand in hand. First, we have our clinicians and our referral sources. They're the ones who are actually sending referrals to us so that we can work with our patients. We also have clinicians as well who are evaluating our patients. The reason why they like to work with us is because we're fast. We work really hard on getting the documentation necessary to take care of their patients fast. The last customer is our payers. Okay, as Kevin always says, no money, no mission, and we have to ensure that we get the proper documentation to our payers so that they can fund the products for the end users. The service we provide is they're going to get the exact same piece of equipment, with us as with any other, provider, but we're fast. We champion our processes in the industry as being one of the fastest companies to do business with. So our customers are receiving their equipment from us in many times months faster than they would with any other company. With our clinicians and our referral sources, our service to them is that we're going to get all the documentation done up front. We're going to help all of the clinicians, referral sources navigate this very difficult process. It's not an easy process, and our value is that we're going to help navigate you through this process so that we can get all the I's dotted and T's crossed the first time around.
So first I'd like to discuss the purchasing department, who their primary focus is our local office and Rehab Express. So basically what they do is they want to process all orders that are sent to us from the branches and Rehab Express in a timely manner. So they process the order, they reach out to the vendors, make sure they've received the order, make sure it's has an estimated ship date and it's shipping in a timely manner. They also do dispute any issues with that order and get resolution from our branch locations by talking to the branch managers, the inventory specialists, ATPs, to make sure that we get clear resolution so that we can get that order back and shipped to the branch in a timely manner. Now, the other department is Rehab Express. So Rehab Express's main focus is to walk the patients through their service process. So they'll call roughly 200 plus patients a day. They will let the patient know what parts they are approved for, how many days it will take for the parts to arrive, where they will be shipping from, whether it's the vendor or from our distribution center. And then they'll also schedule the patient, so that way the patient is aware of when a technician will be out to get their chair back up and running. Another main focus for Rehab Express is we have a warehouse that stocks roughly 1,000 parts. So what we can do with that warehouse is we can decrease the lead time by shipping product out of that facility. We know exactly how long it will take for parts to arrive either to the patient or to the local office, and we can schedule approximately 2 days past that point, which in turn decreases the lead time and gets the patient's chair back up and running much sooner.
The field ops team has two primary customers. We support the sales team to make sure they are providing the best patient care for their patients, and we directly serve the patients as well. We deliver equipment and give the best care possible to serving those equipment at a high service level. My technician team serves as the face of Rehab Medical. We deliver repair equipment in patients' houses, and we make sure they live their best lives. We help them maintain their equipment as well. The OA team also directly impacts our patients with their service by scheduling, contacting patients, reaching out on a daily basis with the highest possible care. The inventory team helps ensure patient care by putting together equipment, working with the purchasing team to ensure things timely, set out, staged for the next day, so we're as effective and efficient as possible with our patients. Finally, our branch manager team and regional leadership team support all of that. We support the sales team, the ops team, the purchasing team, all those teams to make sure we are as efficient and effective as possible for our patients.